Skiing is killing itself. Let me explain. Skiing has been a defining part of my life since I first strapped on a pair of skis at 6 years old. As I grew up on the slopes, I became aware of snow's volatility. I began to recognize how critical snow was, not only for sick skiing, but also for the small towns and communities that rely on ski resorts and their snow for tourism. This is what inspired my research into climate change, which has long cast its shadow over skiing, and what I discovered wasn't pleasing. Climate Central, a nonprofit organization dedicated to climate research, found that over 90% of weather stations around the US have recorded a significant rise in winter temperatures. However, places experiencing winter warming the worst were traditionally cold locations. Burlington, Vermont, a small town centrally located to 5 different ski resorts, experienced temperature increases of 7 degrees Fahrenheit on average since 1970. The US isn't alone in facing climate change. It's a growing issue for ski areas worldwide. With declining snowfall and shorter winters, resorts are feeling the impact now more than ever. So I set out to uncover how ski areas are adapting to climate change. For insight, I turned to Isabel Gerritsen, a BBC writer who highlights some of these solutions. Gerritsen found that ski areas are becoming increasingly reliant on artificial snowmaking machines, as well as snow farming. These methods kill 2 birds with 1 stone, solving both the lack of snow as well as prolonging the ski season. Despite these techniques' apparent benefits, they have a more sinister undertone. Mary Cavett, a glaciologist and climate researcher interviewed by Gerritsen, states that these solutions ironically add more CO2 to the atmosphere and are making the climate problem worse. This is largely to do with snowcats, machines used for grooming and spreading snow, which are crucial for both snow making and snow farming. They account for roughly 60% of ski area emissions, while snowmaking accounts for an additional 25%. The ski industry demonstrates humanity's internal conflict with climate change, a reminder of our continued reliance on destructive industries, even as we recognize their role in harming the planet. Climate efforts are impossible without broader worldwide initiatives, and it is up to us to save skiing, because if we can't, it may be too late to save ourselves.